Good afternoon, everyone. Professor Chen, Professor Lee, Ms. Wong, distinguished guests, professors, ladies and gentlemen, and my dear friends of 4 years who are graduating today. Woo! I am Oscar Chen, the representative of Centennial College graduating class of 2017. I feel tremendously honored and, to be honest, not a bit but very nervous to be standing here in front of you all today doing this graduation speech. It's strange that I could feel great and horrified all at once. First, I would like to say congratulations, class of 2017. I hope you feel proud of your hard work, discipline, and mental toughness over these 4 years. I know how hard some of us work, and not only on our assignments. It could be your part-time job, tutoring, or volunteer work. I want you to know you're awesome, great job, and thank God we have all survived. Looking back, my college days were filled with so much love, passion, and it must be said, some frustrations too. And being in a young college, I can recall how much time and effort students have devoted to setting up the student council and various societies from scratch. I remember how one teacher was in charge of various matters that are supposed to be beyond their accountability, such as inviting guests for talks and forums, or even negotiating with vendors to operate a canteen at the college. I also remember times when my school choir teammates and I would practice diligently for our performances. We were all, and still are, part of a team. And of course, how could I forget my initial frustration about the speed of the computers in the student common room and the anguish some of us felt over the high tuition fees and that we didn't have our own dormitory. But somehow, it has all been worth it, and we have endured the past 4 years and come out of the end of it all with a smile. We might not have the best campus, yet, despite its size, Centennial College has allowed us to carve a niche for ourselves, to be somebody. Our willingness to volunteer and organize certain activities and events has always been valued by the College Office of Student Success. I remember that being a student ambassador of Centennial enabled me to attend international education expositions, meet educators from overseas, and exchange our thoughts on liberal arts education and its values. And being a mentee in the mentorship program has allowed me to meet my mentor, Ms. Irene Chung, who later became my boss during my summer internship, even though I was no longer her mentee at the college. I also cherish the time of being a member of the Community Service Club, making visits to the elderly and doing things we believe are just as important as pursuing the goal of academic excellence. And in its own way, the size of our college has allowed us to make and meet friends more readily and easily than a larger institution would have permitted. The relationship with our professors is so close, and we can go to them with our academic matters or even our very personal matters, and they help us. Somehow, the love, passion, and professionalism of our professors have overshadowed anything negative that we might target at the college. And not one of the teachers has brought even the tiniest bit of negative energy to the class, whatever the media drama was about regarding the college management earlier last year. And to my professors, I would like to say it is you who have motivated me to excel in my studies. The way you carry yourselves with poise, your diligence in your academic field, and your wicked sense of humor, your immense support and understanding have inspired us all to work hard and be the best version of ourselves. So thank you from all of us to all of you. And to my fellow graduates, as we're now done with our bachelor degree, some of us are going to, begin doing a master's degree, and for those of you who are seeking for a job, there may be hard times ahead as we do not sport the halo of an historic and acclaimed institution. And after all, I am a strong believer in it is you as a person that matters the most. Your attitude, work ethic, character, skills, willingness, and speed to adapt to change and improve, all these matters that dictate your potential. At least I know some of us are already employed by companies that many fresh grads start to get into. So just trust yourself. And trust that what is meant for you will always be yours, if not now, eventually. Work hard, but never force things to happen, because that simply doesn't work. And last but not least, let's work hard together in casting out the gainsayers. Let us continue to master our art, to strive to be the best version of ourselves. And most importantly, let us always be ourselves. No matter how successful we may become in the eyes of society with all its mixed standards, no matter fame and wealth come our way, let us never lose sight of who we are, the very roots of our identity. Let us not drown in the fads that come and go, but at all times seek to contribute our knowledge, skills, and time to the very people who need them. The more blessed we are, the more we need to give. And remember to always stay grateful and never take things for granted. So once again, congratulations, my dear friends. I'll miss you. Goodbye, and God bless. Thank you.